B-book going into the nitty-gritty. But that's me in a nutshell. And since actually 2019, I'm also the owner of a licensed investment consultancy in Dubai that is regulated by the UAE authority. So yes, so that's me in a nutshell, my trading experience.
Oh, incredible, man. And I was actually going through your YouTube channel, and I know you're not an influencer and you just started your social media journey, but I think you're going to blow up, man, because you have good content, you have credibility behind you. And I think your daughter as well, she's going to be a star one day. She's in the Day in the Life vlog, she's a funny little girl.
So yes, about my YouTube experience or my YouTube journey, I started YouTube basically now in February, end of February last year, so now 11 months. And yeah, this changed a lot for me, like going more mainstream and more on social media. I was never a social media person. But now, since we are going more mainstream, me and my team and myself, so with a licensed investment consultancy where we provide education, it's like the social media game is a totally different ball game. And yes, my goal is to reach 100K subscribers because my daughter, she desperately wants a play button. She's 9. She can only talk about play buttons, that when she gets one, she wants to have it in her room. So that's my goal for her.
Brilliant. Now, I was going to actually ask, because you've kind of done the trader's journey in an ideal way. You were a hidden man behind the scenes. You didn't rely on prop firms, and you've been doing it for over a decade now. Why have you decided now to come out of the shadows, let's say, and put yourself online? And what is your mission statement with even doing YouTube videos and so forth beyond play button for your daughter?
Yes, basically, almost like everyone who goes on YouTube, well, let's be honest, we want to promote ourselves, right? And that's why I went into prop trading in the first place, because for me this was, when it comes to trading, everybody can talk about trading, everybody can offer something about offer trading education, and the problem is that there's no real credibility and transparency in the trading industry, and there's so many, like you said in the beginning, there's so many trading gurus, and it's so hard to find the needle in the haystack, especially for people who are like beginners, who to trust and who not to trust. And the reason why I went into prop trading in the first place and then on social media was basically, for me, prop trading was like passing a driving license, so to speak, because you get all these certificates. So for me, that certificate was like passing my first FTMO challenge and then passing my first FTMO evaluation and getting the first payout. These were like basically a driving license for me to offer trading education and to showcase that I'm credible, and then that I can be the needle in the haystack for beginners, right? To know who to trust, if this makes sense.
Yeah, completely. And I want to get your summary or debrief on the industry, because you've grown as a real trader outside the bubble of social media, which is the Wild West. Now you've seen the